here. We've got a 3-4 of the states. Let's take a look at this board. Attacks possession, urchin mercenary, and militia. Okay. I consider possession to be an attack because it makes sense to put it in that bucket. So anyway, that you can discard attack and then you can possess. So those are things. Trashing, you got island, urchin mercenary. Okay, so you can thin here. You got a village here with walled village, and it's the only one. Okay, draw. There is none, so that's super annoying. There's discard attacks and no draw, so that's annoying. However, on the other hand, Grand Market is here. You can get super thin and you can create a deck of non-terminals and stuff, right? You can do like Grand Market Conspirator with nothing else in your deck, and then like have huge turns. Of course, if you do that, your opponent just possesses you. Rebuild here has Island as an enabler, which does not count. Ooh, and Island, you can actually stay pretty thin, relatively thin. You can get like, let's say you have a deck of Grand Markets and Conspirators. You get $24 and like maybe a village or two. And then you can buy like double province, double island or something. And then if your opponent, well, militia. You can buy province island. Okay, and then eventually you draw your deck up to island, province, militia. You can like play the militia, but yeah, and then you can stay thin. But still, like possession wrecks that. Ironworks Island is a thing. It's pretty good actually. You can just gain all the islands. Man, that tight engine deck is pretty good, but it can be messed with really badly. Militia just has to be a super priority this game. Getting thin has to be a super priority this game. And then we'll play possession tactically. So I have to open double urchin once I think that I can collide things properly. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I'll think about opening urchin militia in a second. Once I know I can collide or get a mercenary, then I'm going to pick up an ironworks and I'm going to start gaining all of these 4 cards that are so good. I want like 1,000,000 villages. I want 1,000,000 conspirators. I want 1 militia. And then I can use this for islands later on if I feel like it. But Ironworks is probably going to accelerate your growth. Then someday you're going to get a Grand Market, and then you're going to get 2 Grand Markets, and then you're going to get 4 Grand Markets, and then you're going to get 18 Grand Markets. And whoever gets more Grand Markets is probably just going to win the game, right? So now is it double urchin, or is it urchin militia? Why do I want a militia in my deck earlier as opposed to later? So I'm leaning toward double urchin, and the reasons why are it increases my odds. It maximizes my chances of getting a mercenary as soon as possible. Yeah, the militia attack, like I don't care if I get hit by a militia. Like I just super don't care. And I mean I want it, but I don't, and it will be nice to have it in my deck when I decide I want a militia, but I mean, I'd rather just be playing mercenaries early on. Like, if I have the militia, I'm just going to be buying a walled village instead at that point. I don't know. I feel like I could just ironworks a militia later and have that be better. And for now, I can get this benefit of double urchin, having these cantrips, getting more and more urchins, and thinning down at a more rapid pace. And I honestly don't think the discard attack actually matters up until that point. So yeah, I've convinced myself double urchin is the right move here. Dear deck, I hate you so much. Is it Ironworks, or do I just have to get another urchin? Or do I get a militia now? I don't really care about the economy right now. Ironworks just can't be right. I have to get more urchins. Also, having more urchins in your deck will help your future conspirator children, yeah? Okay, this is actually probably very good for him. If I don't draw an urchin this turn, I'm going to whine a lot. I just want you guys to be aware of that. That's going to happen.